Hey guys, it's Legit here, and today's video is going to be way different than usual. I'm not going to be updating the channel, I'm not adding my intro to it, I'm not talking about the gameplay, it's just going to be me talking, some background music, serious topic I guess, but you'll see what I mean in a sec, so let's go ahead and get started. By the way, I'm not doing this all in one take, because y'all know me, live commentating isn't really my thing, so I'm going to have to do this in several different takes, but I'll just edit them together. And now we'll get started. So the other day I got a message from a kid, said he was about 13 years old. I'm going to go ahead and read it. I got permission from him to read it. I'm not going to say his name, I'm just going to say blank where his name is. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and read it. Hey Daniel / Legit, my name is blank, and I'm 13 years old. I just want to say thank you for making videos even if you don't have much spare time. They've helped me escape reality for a bit. I recently discovered your channel a few days ago, and I've been watching all your videos. They've helped me forget about all my boring friendless summer. I'm starting school soon, so hopefully you can upload some videos to help me forget about my bullies. Usually I'm made fun of for being a nerd. I have a couple questions for you. When's your next upload, and why'd you start your YouTube? Thanks for taking the time to read this, and for helping me through tough, depressing, boring times. I hope to see a video again soon. Your buddy, blank. So I'm gonna go ahead and answer your questions. My next upload is, I guess, obviously right now, but besides right now, it'll be tomorrow, updating the channel, and then after that will be a Q&A because I felt like that was a good way to make a comeback. But you also asked why I started my YouTube, and that is actually the reason I'm making this video. I originally was just going to respond to this message, give him some advice on what he should do, but I saw him asking why I made my YouTube, so I was just like, you know what? That actually relates to him perfectly. The reason I made my YouTube was pretty much the same reason you watch these videos, it was to escape reality. I'll admit, I did make it in 2011 as a kid, uploaded like 5 potato quality videos, but after that, I kind of just stopped, and then my freshman year in high school started. That's when I started uploading more, because that's when I needed to escape reality. My freshman year of high school sucked, I hated it, I was probably like super depressed back then. I mean, probably still am a little, but definitely nowhere near as much as I was. And pretty much what I did is I went out and bought a capture card, started playing Xbox with a couple friends. I was like, okay, hey, I'm getting pretty good at this Call of Duty game I found. And then recorded gameplays, started doing a little commentary over them with the $20 mic I had from Walmart. But the only reason I did that is because editing back then took forever for me. It took me like 5 hours to edit my voice, and I didn't even edit it most of the time. That was the sad thing. And then I had to upload the gameplay, and I had no clue what I was doing, so obviously it took my mind off of things for a while, which was really helpful. But like I said, now I don't really upload, I guess, because I'm not as depressed as I used to be. I'm actually probably the happiest I've been in so many years, which is incredible. But anyways, this video isn't about me, it's about you, so I'm gonna go ahead, give you some advice on what you should do, and you can message me after you see this video, and we'll see what's up. You said you had a boring, friendless summer. Hey, I know exactly what you mean. Besides this summer, every other summer I've had has been boring and friendless. I'm trying to think of a few times maybe that I hung out with my friends, but I can't really think of any. I pretty much just sat in my room and played Xbox. I honestly would have probably gone insane or something, but luckily I had cross country to keep me distracted, so I'd go socialize with a few people, made a few friends there, and running kept my mind off of all my problems or whatever that I had. But this summer I didn't have running. Luckily I had my girlfriend. She hung out with me all summer, even though she didn't have to. She pretty much just kept my mind off of everything. Like I said, she's made me a lot happier. She probably doesn't know it, but she's helped me through so much, like a lot, way more than she probably thinks. I guess the point I'm trying to make is that things change over time, whether you believe it or not. For instance, if you went back in time 10 months ago, told me where I was at right now, how happy I was, how I had a girlfriend even, I'd probably punch you in the face and kick you on the ground and then yell at you for mocking me, something around that. But look, you say you're 13 years old. I promise you, you're still a kid. It's kind of weird to be calling someone a kid, but I guess I kind of have the right to do so now that I'm 18. But anyways, point is, look, you're still young. Things are going to change over time. I don't even remember middle school, honestly. I'm trying to think. The only thing I remember are me playing basketball and me getting tackled in football like once really hard, and that's pretty much all I remember from middle school. I don't really talk to anyone from middle school. Talk to like 5 friends. That's about it. 5 of them, and most of them were from middle school. But besides that, I can't remember anything about middle school. So point is, don't stress out too much about quote unquote not having friends or whatever, because things change over time, I promise you. And you also brought up the point of bullies calling you names. In particular, they call you a nerd. Who cares what people think, honestly? That's the motto I live by now. I don't care what anyone thinks of me. You learn after high school, it doesn't really matter what people think of you. Even during high school, it doesn't matter. Okay, it might ruin your quote-unquote reputation, but who cares? No one will remember after high school. And, okay, they call you a nerd. It's either because you're really smart, or you like video games. Nothing wrong with that, obviously. I love video games. I love Pokemon, I love Minecraft, I love Call of Duty. Okay, I wouldn't say I love Call of Duty, but I love video games, that's what I'm trying to get at. And, okay, and if they call you a nerd for being, what, smart? Who cares? You'll be better than them someday. You'll make more money than them. You'll probably even be their boss someday. Who cares if they call you a nerd? Who cares what people think? Just remember that. Don't care what people think. It doesn't matter in the long run. It really doesn't. Anyways, that was my attempt at trying to give you some advice. Other people out there watching this video right now, if you're like suffering with depression or any other thing you just want to talk about, go ahead and message me. I probably know what you felt or are feeling, because my freshman year, like I said, was a pretty rough time for me. I'd never really talked about it to anyone, and don't plan on it. I don't plan on telling that whole story to anyone. But anyways, that's it. That's it for this video. I know I sound like I'm dying, but it's 2:30 in the morning and I still have to edit, render this, and upload it. But tomorrow's video will be a channel update, the usual, you know. And the video after that will be a short Q&A. I don't know how short I'm talking, but we'll see. I plan on uploading more on this channel, just because I know there's one person out there that benefits from watching my videos. It makes them happier and keeps their mind off of things. Knowing that there's someone out there that watches my videos for the same reason I made them back in the day is pretty touching, so that's my motive behind making videos now. To help this one person, and hopefully in the future be able to help other people. So anyways, thanks for watching. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.